to the channel, guys. This is the man called Isaac, the man who is very ardent about poultry and piggery farming. So guys, when it comes to poultry and piggery farming, this is the man who can tell you what to do. So I understand a pig, the moment it is born until it is weaned, until it grows up into a big sow, into a big bull. So guys, I'm very ardent about poultry and piggery farming. So if we were trying to ask any question on Trust Farm, Trust Me as our channel name, that question will be answered successfully. So dear viewers, in today's video, I want us to talk about mating. So guys, we already have the video of mating, but at this time, we want to see how can you make your pig mate. Remember in the last video, we were trying to talk about when you are trying to make your sow mate, to give it the bow at least which is equal to its size. So dear viewers, how do you make your pig sow mate? Dear viewers, pigs are very funny. Pigs can make you have losses on the farm. Pigs can decide not to mate, and at the end of it all, you find that you don't have piglets. You find that you buy feeds with your cash, you are getting money from your pocket. So you find that at the end of it all, you have losses because they don't mate. And if they don't mate, do you expect piglets? So dear viewers, trust me as our channel name, by the end of this video, you will be able to get piglets and your sow will be able to mate. Dear viewers, we want to start by saying like this. When you are trying to make your sow mate, you have to make it starve. You make it starve, guys. So, because when you make it starve, it will think of mating. It will feel like it wants to mate. You don't starve it. You give it feeds in time. You give it water in time. It drinks. It eats. You find that it is in good condition every day. It will never think of mating. But guys, the moment you starve it a bit, you make it starve. What do I mean? If you have been providing feeds every day, you decide like 2 days, you give it little. At the end of it all, guys, it will go in heat. And the moment it goes in the heat, please, you just immediately take there a bow, or try to make it find a bow so that it can mate. So dear viewers, that is one method you can use. Another method you can use, guys, did you know that there is injection given to sows so that they can go in heat? So a sow is given an injection, then it goes into heat. So dear viewers, you have to make sure that you know these methods so that you can use them at least to make sure that your sow mates. So that the moment it is mated, it means that you are going to get piglets, and that is development on the farm. So guys, Trust Farm channel encourages development on the farm. This is why it was created. So dear viewers, when that injection is given to the sow, it forces it to go into heat. So it forces, but it forces that pig that he wanted to go into heat. So when your sow is not barren, so when we talk about barren, that is the pig which ignored being mated. So the moment you bring your bowl, your sow just keeps on seeing it like that. It is barren. It cannot allow a ball to amount it. It cannot. So dear viewers, that injection forces your sow to go into heat. So from there, guys, let us see another method. And this method is this. When you are trying to have your sow mated and it has refused, you feel like you want to have it mated, you try to give it to the bow all the time. You try to open all the time so that when that soul is living with the ball, they are together, it must be forced to go into heat. So, for example, guys, if we try to see this pig of mine, I sing it. So, this pig of mine, it has just mated. It has only 3 weeks. So, I sing it. So, this is the ball. So, I sing it, guys. So, this soul of mine you're seeing, initially, it was in this room. Guys, I sing, it was in this room. So, this ball of mine, I sing it, it was just in this room. So, but here, if you try to see this space, this room, you will see that this separating these 2 rooms. You see how I destroyed it? So, this barrier was destroyed. If you see that space, so this is the soul of mine. It has been finding there the ball. So you see that they have been together all the time. They have been together all the time. So this soul of mine never wanted to mate. So I asked myself, I use money to buy feeds. Will I remain like that without piglets? I rejected that. So guys, what I did, I destroyed this barrier which was separating these 2 rooms. I allowed it to move everywhere. So you find like 4 days. Dear viewers, I want to give you good news that my soul went into heat. So eventually my soul was mated. So guys, now I'm waiting for one thing. I'm just waiting for piglets and try to give them care. And at the end of it, I will be having all the balls and all the souls. So then, guys, finally, this is something you have to note clearly. I want you note this thing clearly, guys, because it's gonna help you. So, guys, some people usually say that their pigs, their souls do not mate. But you have to know this. If you have the ball, your soul like this, guys, I sing this ball. If you have your soul like this, please, guys, don't use a small ball. You have the soul like that one, which is big, and then you don't have the ball, which is strong, which is equal to that one. So you will find that when you want your soul to mate, you are using a ball which is very small. You find that it is not appreciated by the soul. So you find that the soul is not interested because you have blown small ball. You find that it is not interested at all. So dear viewers, I want to encourage you that still, when you use those methods we have talked about, those good methods that can help you to have your soul mated, please use a ball which is strong and which is equal to that soul. So, because guys, why am I saying this? If this is the vagina of a soul, and then the ball which you have brought for your soul, you find that it is smaller than the soul. So you find that it has mounted the soul. So it is trying to put the tail into the vagina like this. So you find that the tail of the ball has been coiled, has been curved. So you find that the sperms are coming from the ball and then they are trying to fall down. So dear viewers, when you are going to have your soul mated, please use a strong ball that has the size of that one of a soul, so that when it is mating it, the whole tail goes like this into the vagina. I see, guys, like this, so that all the sperms enter inside. Because the moment they go down, you won't get piglets. The tail goes straight into the vagina, so that all sperms go inside. At the end of it all, you will get piglets. You will try to give them care. You will have big souls. Within 1 year, guys, you're gonna be having the farm like this one of mine. try to see it. So guys, this is the method how you can do it, and this is how we have done it on Trust Farm. So dear viewers, also use that method to have very many pig rates on the farm. Till next time, bye bye.